Well, this case has been going on for so long. It was deadly. There's billions of dollars involved. It's a sprawling litigation landscape stemming from the disaster. And so what happened today marks a major legal milestone in this case. One of the two people criminally charged in connection with the disaster showed up for his court date in person. The second person criminally charged in connection with the deadly Key Bridge collapse was the first to face a judge in person in either criminal case. And when it was over, the Dali's chief engineer did not want to talk about it. Well, I wanted to ask what he's going to do for the next 3 years while he's here in the country.
Right, I'm sorry, we have no comment.
His private defense team also did not want to discuss what just happened or why the 46-year-old Indian national Karthikeyan Deenadayalan did not enter a plea at the hearing, but did enter into an agreement with the government. He waived his right to a grand jury indictment and signed paperwork, basically admitting to all the facts that the feds laid out, proving that he broke the law, that he knowingly and willingly did not tell the U.S. Coast Guard about hazardous conditions on board the cargo ship that directly led to the deadly incident. And then Deenadayalan agreed to comply with certain conditions for a period of time, which may include testifying in the other criminal case. And if he completes it successfully, the government will drop the charges against him 3 years from now. If he does not comply, he'll be prosecuted and faces 6 years in federal prison. The government had no comment as well. Why did the government enter into this deferred prosecution agreement with this defendant?
I'm sorry. Thank you.
As you saw in that piece, the defendant is not in custody, not being held, but he is on a court-ordered supervised release. He has to have regular check-ins with what is essentially the federal court's probation office. No firearms, no passport, no contact with anybody associated with the other criminal case, and he is not allowed to leave this country without permission. Reporting live downtown tonight, I'm Kate Amara, WBAL-TV 11 News.